If you love staying cool in the summer and shorts just aren't working for you, shorts aren't the only option for the summer. So I've picked out 7 chic alternatives. These pieces are breathable, stylish, easy to dress up and down. These work for casual days, errands, brunch, and even dinner, like a night out. All these options can definitely work for any of those options. Nothing feels more sensible in the warmer weather than a breezy, non-restrictive skirt, in my opinion. So that is my number one. A breezy, long maxi skirt. It can be a midi skirt. If you're on the petite side, you're going to want maybe a knee length or something. But my number one is a breezy cotton or linen type of skirt. I think you could pair it so many different ways, making it casual with tank tops and tees, or you can add a knit to make it dressed up a little bit. You can wear it as a cover up, like a beach cover up, a pool cover up. They're both airy and cool, and that's exactly what we want in the summertime. Something for outside. Now, I live in Texas. It gets really hot, but it's also cold everywhere we go inside. So sometimes you don't always want your legs fully exposed. You want something over it, but you also want to feel cool. They're feminine, but they're also just so practical. An easy way, just like I said, tanks, light knits, just think of it like that. I will have all my favorites listed down below, my top 7 alternatives down below. I found some great ones. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I do a lot of outfits of the day and lifestyle, makeup tips, and all those fun things. But anyways, make sure that you follow me there. Number 2, if you love wearing shorts because you just love your legs and you love to show them or for them to be seen in the summer, I'm always thinking of a shift dress. I love a good, simple silhouette shift dress. It gives you the same energy as shorts, but to me, it just looks elevated. Now, if you are a woman that says, I don't like my arms, always think of like, this is a cotton, what is this? A gauzy cotton shirt. It is a button down. You can always throw this over one of the shift dress. I just love the simplicity of the shape and the silhouette of it. And just the design is just very classic, but you can always wear a regular cotton button up, a linen button up, just leave it open. I just think it adds an extra layer and that always elevates an outfit. It's comfortable without being clingy. And that is the other thing that makes it so great for an alternative during this hot summer month. Number 3, if you want to look on trend, this is going to be for the fashionista girls, but don't hate me, but a good pair of modern capris. Now, hold up, wait a second. I know you're probably thinking, I'm not wearing those, but just think of it with a simple like kitten heel sandal, like a flip-flop sandal, even a flat like Havaiana. I really think that you can definitely have a cotton button up, like a button up cotton shirt with a t-shirt underneath and leaving it unbuttoned. I love that look. To pair it with anything is just keep it very classic and very simple. It doesn't need to be overdone by any means. You don't need a bunch of layers. The shoes need to be just dainty and thin. So try to avoid overly tight. Now you can get some that skim the body, but you know what I mean? We don't need them super tight. I think they're a great interpretation of a legging. So when you think of legging, you're like t-shirt, you're like keeping it simple, right? It's just more elevated. But it is basically a legging, but cut off at the knee, if you think about it. I feel like it balances out the frame, and then you can always wear an all black ensemble, looks really cool. A jacket or something like that, a blazer, something very simple. And I wouldn't say like an oversized blazer, but think of it very simple. T-shirt, tank, a jacket, a blazer, something like that is how you would style it. Number 4, cropped trousers and cropped culottes are the perfect happy medium to everything. Choosing cotton or linen picks to stay comfortable in the evening or in the hot, warmer weather. I feel like it can keep the airflow, the air can circulate. Play with the different lengths. I like an ankle length. I think for most people, I think that's the most flattering. You can even do like a longer Bermuda short with a wider leg, I think is great. One that's probably below the knee. There's a lot of them out there. I think that is a great option. It's kind of in between. It's like a short, but it's a longer short, like a Bermuda. I just love the airflow that you get. They're very comfortable. You don't really have to think a lot. I like the pull-on linen blend ones are great. Wide leg crop pant. I just love that. So when you think about pairing them with something, or when you think about styling them, think if you have a wider leg, you're going to want to go to a slimmer, not a tight top, but a slimmer top to kind of balance that out. You don't want like too overflow up here and overflow. It doesn't balance the body right. It gives you airflow like a short. You know, we don't want anything constrictive. We don't want anything tight around the waist, the legs. We don't want any of that. It's a polished, basically it's a polished trouser. I mean, the way you think of it. And it's also very trend forward. I just love it. There's so many different types out there. I'll have like some fun ones down below, but it's just a great alternative to short. Number 5, if you are a maxi dress lover, I love a good flowy dress. To me, it's summer and a maxi dress. Like, I love those two together. A very simple, flowy, not tight fit, not form fitting. It doesn't have a bunch of like waist defining elastic or anything like that. It can have elastic, the ruching in the back, you know, sometimes it has that. Those are all fine, but I think just something very flowy, airy is something to me. It just screams like summer, and I just love that. And I would always pick that before you just pick a denim short or something like that for everything, because I just feel like having a simple, flowy dress and sandals, you look put together. Now, you having denim shorts and a shirt, you just don't always look elevated. And you can do that even with an Amazon dress. You can still look elevated. Number 6. Now stay with me on this one. Number 6, denim skirts, but not just the regular like mini skirt. I'm talking about a midi skirt. There's a new one on the Quince that I just saw. It's white, it's stretchy, it looks great. You can definitely dress that up with, a sandal and black t-shirt and a black linen blazer, and then you already look elevated. But just trust me, just make sure it's not super tight and it's loose around the waist. That is kind of how you want to wear like a denim midi skirt, is like a little bit looser. Think of it like a loose denim, like a very comfortable denim, I think is the way to go with like a denim skirt. Make sure it's all cotton. It's just going to be somewhat of a breathable, but a skirt is going to be a better option than denim. I will tell you that, especially in the hotter months, a denim skirt will look better, especially if you have to go to work or you have to do something like a business function, is an elevated way instead of wearing denim. It's also structured and easy to pair with a lot of things. You can have a flowy top with a denim skirt. You can have a fitted knit with a denim skirt. It's just very, to me, very current. If it's something lightweight that you're seeking, try a linen trouser. Linen trousers have come a long way. The fabrics now, the way they're making them is a lot softer and lighter and airier than ever. It's not your traditional. I remember buying, and I probably still have it, a linen blazer from Banana Republic like 12 years ago. It was lined, it was heavy, it was hot. I never could wear it. It was so hot. It was structured. The way they're making linen nowadays is very light and airy. Their shirts, their shorts, their blazer. I mean, even their blazers are just light and airy now, and I love it. But a wide leg linen trouser is great. J. Crew's #1 seller is a Soleil pant. I believe it's a drawstring, and you can even elevate these drawstrings to make them look evening or a work event or something like that for travel. Great. Drawstring styles are absolutely 100% neutral colors, obviously. They're breathable and they're sophisticated looking, but they're a trouser. Just don't overlook a linen trouser. Our linen blend is going to be easier to travel with if you're a person that does not like wrinkles. Try a linen blend with like rayon or something like that. It's still going to give you the look and the shape, and it's just not going to wrinkle as bad. That is my top 7 alternative to shorts, because girl, you know, not all of us want to be out here in shorts, and sometimes we want to be a little bit more elevated during the day. Which one did you like? Do you like a maxi skirt? Do you love the new flowy skirts, the longer skirts? Are you a trouser and want to wear like a linen pant? Let me know down below your favorite. So if you like this kind of content for women over 50, please hit subscribe down below. I would love for you to join the community. But until next time, that is all I got. All right, bye.